Into a Tuesday, August 29th. Bob Price on Canada's Business Beat, brought to you by Eric Patato of eXp Realty, your BC, Thompson, Okanagan, and Shuswap lakefront specialist. And starting off with what could very well be the most worrisome news you hear this week, a new bulletin from the Canadian Centre for Cybersecurity warning us all that cyber attacks based out of Iran and especially Russia are likely to get even worse over the next couple of years. So-called ransomware expected to become a lot more common, with the Mounties describing the culprits as human adversaries who don't have a lot of morals. The report also noting that last year in Canada we had nearly 71,000 reported incidents of online fraud, costing the victims over $530 million. Oh, but then we have Vancouver-based Tech Resources to renew our faith in society, the well-known miner donating $230,000 to several groups involved in the current wildfire battles across BC, Alberta, the Northwest Territories, and Washington State. With listeners around the world on Twitter, TikTok, and wherever you get your favorite podcasts, Canada's Business Beat is proudly sponsored by Eric Patato of eXp Realty. Considering a move to beautiful BC? Eric is your Thompson, Okanagan, and Shuswap lakefront specialist at OkanaganLakefrontProperties.com. More bank earnings to share, sharply higher loan loss provisions getting the blame for a lower third quarter profit at Scotiabank, $2.21 billion from $2.59 billion a year ago. The Bank of Montreal also noting that its Q3 bottom line was hit by loan losses, although its profit was slightly higher than a year back at $1.45 billion. The Conference Board of Canada warning that BC could suffer the hardest hit as economic growth slows to a crawl. That recent port strike, higher mortgage rates with a costly housing market, and wildfires blamed, as the Conference Board is only expecting the province's GDP to expand by 1.1% this year. And attention shoppers, Loblaw-owned Shoppers Drug Mart is expanding its product line, confirming a deal to sell several Body Shop items in select outlets as of next year. And that will do it for your Tuesday. Thank you for listening. Bob Price on Canada's Business Beat, brought to you by Eric Patato at OkanaganLakefrontProperties.com.